What's up guys, we're back with another build. This is the YZ125 that you guys have seen in the past few videos. So it is a 2010 YZ125. You can see that it is pretty crusty in some areas, like the pipe is super rusty. It's got painted triple clamps. Those probably aren't FMF. The front rim is black, the rear rim is silver. It's just got a few janky pieces to it, but it's nothing we can't fix up. You got this airtime kickstart lever. It's pretty trick. Little things like the oil cap and radiator hoses, brake reservoir cap, and seat. So this front number plate here was from the 250 build. If you guys saw the 250 build, we put this fender on here and took the old one and put it on the 250. If you haven't seen that video, link is right here. You should go check that out for sure. This chain is super rusty. It actually came with that triangle, so that's pretty cool. Added value there. It's got a FMF shorty in the rear. V-Force 3 reeds. Cylinder's got writing on it. I don't know if it's bored out or not, but it sounds like it's a stock 125. I'll show you guys. We could start it up actually, because it does run. Go ahead, start it up, yeah. So this bike does run. We bought it running.
So at the guy's house, we figured out that this thing has bad crank seals because it doesn't exactly rev out properly.
Yeah.
And you have to rev it like constantly for it to clear up.
Here, we'll show you. Just start it up.
It sounds fine now, but
yeah.
Obviously it's consuming oil, you can hear it.
It's hard to hear, but it is, it's probably eating oil because you can hear it. Like when you rev it out, it's like,
it just builds up.
It struggles. So a really mild crank seal problem. So we might not even fix that.
It's not terrible.
Yeah, because it does run, right? So
it runs.
So we'll see during the process of this build series whether that's a big issue or not, and if we have to tackle that or not. But for now, we're just gonna give this thing a cleanup, get that pipe from rusty to brand new, and see what we can do about this rim situation. Also, I don't think these covers are original. They're supposed to be silver. Maybe they're Cerakoted or something.
They look nice.
Yeah.
Is that rust on the... Oh.
Yeah, rust on the case too.
Oh my gosh.
Alright guys, we got the racing motorbike. It's got racing numbers. I think it's a 250.
It's got the decals.
Dude, I love that graphics kit. What do you guys think?
It's a little too wavy.
It's definitely out there, but I think it really goes nice with the blue, just the red and the white.
Mm-hmm. Oil stains.
Yeah, this thing was definitely abused at one point. We got it for so cheap though. We literally paid what?
Don't sell.
Oh, okay. So we paid 1,900 bucks for this thing. It's pretty dang cheap for a 2010 YZ125. We actually just sold the 2014 250 for 3,500 bucks. So can't argue with that. This is a good price, and it's gonna be a great build.
Nitty gritty.
Yeah. Little details make all the difference. This thing has all of the specialty items on it. I mean, are those stock triple clamps or what? I mean, you can see the paint's wearing away.
I don't think so. I think those are red triple clamps.
Huh. Forks were done by CycleWorks. Never heard of them before. First bike that's ever had CycleWorks suspension. And same in the rear, but they don't have any settings for some reason. That doesn't make any sense. It's definitely a really tricked out bike for sure. It's got a lot of interesting aspects to it. Oh, look at that, dude. What happened? That looks terrible. Those forks are abused. Black rim in the front. It's a nice rim, just doesn't match the rear. Dude, that swing arm is abused, dude. It looks terrible.
It's all shiny and smooth.
Yeah, I mean, this swing arm looks like an 02. ARC unbreakable lever here. Works connection lever over here. All right, Ethan's getting on a new fuel line. We just got this sticker off. Gonna add this to our sticker Hall of Fame from the 250. I don't know where to put this, just maybe stick it right there. Boom. So this is the old fuel line, really industrial. So we just put on a simpler one. Put it right there. As far as my 85 goes, Tusk just sent me these crank seals and full gasket kit. So gonna get this engine all nice and fresh with fresh gaskets and a crank seal kit, so that's gonna be pretty good. Gonna get that engine in the 85. It's just a little side project I'm doing since Ethan's already got his 85 done. So Ethan's cleaning off all the rust off of the sprockets and chain, making it look nice and fresh from this to that. So that's like OEM original color for the chain instead of being all rusty. Yeah, we were just really eager to get this thing out of the garage the past few days because it's been sitting for so long, you know. We've just had so many more projects. We gotta, you know, get bikes moving, get more bikes added to the collection, and get more builds out for you guys. So definitely gonna make this one a quick one, get this thing moved. So really the only thing wrong with this bike is the crank seals might possibly be bad and the rear tire is flat. So these are brand new tires. That's another perk from buying this bike, is that it came with brand new tires. Super fresh. Front's good, but the rear tire is actually flat. You can see that it just goes in. Not that good. So we're gonna have to get a tube for that and send that off to the shop to get it done. You can't be riding on a flat tire. Let's get those rusty bolts real quick. We're just shining up everything here. Wow, I mean, it's night and day difference, really. Still gotta get this part of the engine because it's rusty. So now let's focus on the pipe. It's super rusty. I'm not gonna touch that. It's just way too rusty. So let's go ahead and get that pipe off and get it all cleaned. Oh. There we go, nice and easy. It's a lot of rust.
I swear it wasn't this rusty when we picked it up. Couldn't have been. Oh my gosh. Hey, that'll give us easier access to the engine case too.
Yeah, now we can freshen up the engine case there. It's not terrible.
Look at this thing. Oh, look at all that oil. Yeah, that's probably not good to spill.
No, we gotta clean that up, dude.
Look at that. There's not even a brand on it. We don't know what brand this is.
No, I thought it was a DEP, but it sounds good. That's all I know, is that it sounds really good.
Looks nice when it's clean, I bet.
All right, let's go get it.
Let's get it.
Gotta clear off the workbench. Got too many projects going on.
Look at that.
Oh,
Just gonna roll around.
that's how it is, man.
It's the one thing I hate about cleaning pipes. All right, let's get right to it.
right, this pipe is so close to looking perfect. I'm trying to look for a logo, but I still can't find one. But anyway, we're almost done with that. While he's getting that finished, I thought I might go on a little pit bike ride. We've got this Coleman here, you guys saw in the last video, the video where we showed our whole collection and started all of our bikes up. This thing's pretty sweet. So yeah, take it on a ride. So fun. All right, this thing's looking mint. Ethan shined it up really good. So all that rust is gone. It's insane what a little bit of Scotch-Brite can do. For the most part, I got it. But obviously my arms are tired, so. Yeah, dude. Shout out to you. If you guys know what brand this is, let me know. I have no idea. I don't even know how to tell what brand it is, but.
It's not a Yamaha, I know that.
Yeah, all I know is that it's really clean. Ethan basically restored it to brand new condition almost. So, set that down for now. Just gonna shine up this engine case and then we'll get that pipe back on. Look how good that looks, man. It's beautiful. Absolutely restored. Those springs are just like the rims. One of them is silver and one of them is black.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. She's solid. All right, this thing is looking good. Pretty much everything's shined up over here. That pipe is looking so fresh, dude. Insane.
In the beginning of the video, you guys can back it up if you want. This thing looked like a rust bucket.
Yeah, it really did. I mean, it was rusty everywhere. There was rust on everything, all these bolts.
The frame was crusty.
Yeah, and the engine case too. I mean, absolutely crazy. So yeah, all it took was a little bit of shining up, and this thing's promising, you know? The fact that it ran when we brought it home was good enough. All right, we got a tube for that rear tire. Just came in. Gonna get this sent off to the shop, get a nice tube in there so that it's all filled up and good to go. Definitely got a first ride coming. That'll be after the next video. No doubt about that. The 250 was just too good of a video to make, so definitely gonna have first rides on every build from here on out. So definitely gonna have a first ride video coming for this thing. Stay tuned.
Let's go.
All right guys, so we just got this wheel in, came back from the shop, all good to go. Tube is all blown up and installed, so we can go ahead and put this on the 125. You guys saw we decided to carry it out here because we thought it would be cool to do. That'll do, man. She'll loosen up over time. That's perfect.
Exactly.
All right, so all nice and tensioned, good to go. That's a little crooked actually. That's normal. All right, so we'll work with that. But otherwise, tire's on, it's pumped up. This thing is ready to go. So I'd say this is pretty much all we have to do to this thing to get it in mint. We won't worry about the crank seal issue because it runs pretty good. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna do a first ride video coming soon. So definitely stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, it should be fun. So I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.